Well, hello, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Murder Mystery series. My name is Travis Peter, and this is Season 2, Episode 15. So, of course, if you saw in the intro, our dear Alison De Laurentiis, or Alison Malik, whatever her last name is now, the game keeps glitching and it keeps changing, but this is Alison. If you've been watching, you know her. Anyway, sorry, off topic, but she got a cat. Look, there's a new cat. Her name is Luna, and if any of you are fans of the anime, the best anime in the whole world, fight me if you disagree, Sailor Moon, I did model the cat after that. Of course, Sailor Moon's cat is Luna. It has a little crescent moon on her forehead, and so I was so excited I was able to recreate that in The Sims. If you noticed in the intro, there was a little bit of recognition in Alison's face, and that's because she's seen this cat before. She is almost certain that this cat was the exact cat she had as a child when she lived with her witch parents before they were murdered. Oh, okay. George is just scratching away at his violin. That sounds so great. Oh my God, I need to take that thing away from him. You practice that all the time. How are you not good at it yet? How are you not good at it yet? Anyway, where'd the cat go? Oh, she found her way back to Alison. Oh my God, this makes me so happy. I love Luna so much. I think I gave her Luna Malik. That's right. I gave her Alison and her husband Zane's last name. Okay, it looks like Harry took Aurora upstairs and just sort of dropped her off. You know, before I started recording, Aurora, young little toddler Aurora, was playing in here right by the pool's edge, and it was making me nervous, and it seems to have made Harry nervous as well, because he brought her up here. Where did he put her? Oh, she's just crawling back down the stairs on her own. Good father. What a great father. He brought his daughter upstairs so he can make out with his husband. But who wouldn't? Oh, there she goes. She's going directly for that pool again. Oh no, she just wanted to dance. And now she changed her mind. She's so cute. She is so fucking adorable. Okay, I think Aurora wants to play with Luna. Where did Luna go? Actually, I have the mod that you can control your pets. So Luna, come play with Initiate Pet from Aurora. Oh, that's so cute. She came here to watch TV with Harry. And then he just turns it off and walks away. Well, at least they're having a conversation now. Oh, here comes Luna. And Luna made Alison glitch. She really is. She just glitched through the couch. I love how she just sort of bonks the cat's head. It's so funny. Oh, there goes Luna again. I want them to play together. Luna. Oh, George is off to school. Good job, George. Oh, and he left his violin. Let's bust it up. Let's bust it up before he finds it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are we all dying? Are we all dying? Oh, that's right. And she imitates the cat, and it's so cute. Oh, is the cat not playing with you, Aurora? Alison, you're ruining a wonderful moment here. Now, Alison, all this stuff, I love how also there's just a cat now. There's a cat now. Everybody's just like, okay. I mean, that's not the weirdest thing that's happened in this house. But you know, all this, if you can tell, Alison's kind of out of it right now. This has been a trying day. It's brought back a lot of memories. I mean, that Luna was with her when she lived with her parents who died in a fire, and she thought that Luna died in the fire. So she is actually gonna come up here and take a little nap. She just needs to rest her eyes a little bit. Now, as you might be able to tell, Alison is having a little bit of a flashback right now. If you remember from a previous episode when we got an opportunity to see Alison in her childhood, this is indeed her childhood home. Of course, this is before it tragically burned to the ground. Yeah, before her parents were killed. And when her kitten, Luna, was killed. Which, of course, we know isn't true now. Spoiler. It's not a spoiler. You already saw it. Anyway, this is the night of the infamous house party. The house party. Horrific, horrific house party of death. A night she can never forget. So you're going to soon find out why, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a little tour of their house, of course, like I always do. First of all, out here, I do want to show you this. This, of course, as we know, Alison's parents are witches. They're witches, and so they've been experimenting with, like, plant magic. I guess, sure. Essentially, I started putting a bunch of plants and I was using move objects. And this is like 6, 7, 8 different kinds of plants that I just kind of stacked on top of each other. And I don't know, I think it looks really cool. So I was like, well, I'm going to leave that because I was just having too much fun. So I just decided that they were experimenting with plant magic. But yes, here they are. Here is her whole family. Now, this is her house. The last time we saw it, it was burning to the ground. So we haven't really seen it in its full glory. From what appearances seem to show, they have a pretty simple house. This is actually not a house I built for the most part. It is a Maxis provided like house that comes with the game. Of course, and here's the bathroom, not much to see. Alison's room over here where the cat Luna sleeps. And then down here, with little to no privacy whatsoever, I just realized there's not even a door here, is her parents' bedroom. Now back here, you'll see, oh, what is this? This is just like a regular bookcase, but of course, they're secret witches, so they have a secret door that leads to their secret their witch study is what I was calling it. Maybe witch lair, I don't know. This is something I did build myself. There's a little bit of custom content, but I mostly used in-game things and a lot of like placement move object cheats and stuff like that, but I'm super proud of it. Looks super sweet. Yes, this is the place where they can secretly practice all of their witchcraft and everything. Of course, you'll see here is the purple tome of ancient magic that Alison currently has. But what is this? There's also a green tome of ancient magic and is that orange? Orange tome of ancient magic, of course. Of course, the famous orange tome of ancient magic. Over here's a little bit of custom content I was really happy I found. They've got a Ouija board. A Ouija board, ooh. This is like a little, I guess, alchemy station. I think it's just a retextured, I don't know, like the thing where the Sims like do science and like discover elements. So like the actions are not custom. Anyway, you'll see if we get to see them use it. There's some like grounds, like the writing on the ground is some custom content. All these stacks, big stacks of books. That's all custom content. And over here, I don't know, apparently they collect crystals. I suppose like crystals is like a witchy thing to do. And what could possibly be in this pink chest? We may never know. And I say that because I didn't really think about it. I just saw this chest and I put it in the game. Anyway, yes, I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. Like this video because it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing and I'm the best builder on YouTube. That's not true. There are people who are better than me. But anyway, I'll go ahead and show you her family now. Now, of course, we've already seen Luna in her adult form, but this is her as a kitten. And oh my God, how adorable. She's just so damn cute with her big blue eyes and her little yellow moon crescent. Here is her mother, whose name is Samantha De Laurentiis. She's currently dressed in her party attire, of course. I tried to like make their witchiness a little bit more subtle. So she does sort of have a bit of, I don't know, like a witchy quality to her in some of her outfits, but it's all very subdued. Also, I gave her this bracelet a lot in a lot of her outfits, I think, if I remember correctly, but I just figured that's something that Alison made for her. How adorable. Here's what she looks like in her everyday attire. Super mom, but super like, I'm a cool mom who's secretly a witch. So don't cross my daughter or else I'll put a hex on you. Her formal attire. This is probably like the witchiest sort of look that she gets, but she's still like super chic, super fetch, super hot mom. Super hot mom. Workout attire, pretty basic. Sleeping attire goes a little bit witchy, a little bit lady of the night. And by lady of the night, I mean like a witch who stalks people at night. Anyway, she's not an evil witch. And then her swimming attire. Now here is her dad, Arthur De Laurentiis. I sort of made him a DILF because I just couldn't help myself. This is his party attire. He's a little less witchy and a little bit more adventure-y, like Indiana Jonesy, but for some reason I decided his party attire needs to make him kind of look like Steve Jobs. I don't know why, but he looks great. Dilf, dilf, dilf. Like I said, he's a little bit more adventure-y, so here's his everyday attire. Super handsome, super attractive, super dad. Hashtag daddy. Here is his formal attire, a little bit more Victorian. Is that what you would call this? I don't know. His exercise clothes, which are pretty basic, his sleepwear, and his swimwear. I'm not gonna show you Alison because I didn't change anything about her, so you can go to the previous episode where we saw her as a child and see her outfits there. Okay, so while the guests are showing up, I'm gonna go ahead and have Alison play with Luna because it's just super adorable. I already started the party. The party should be beginning, and so people should be showing up at any moment. Oh, I should also state that I did create a whole new world to film this flashback scene, and of course all the random sims are like pre-generated or randomly generated. I don't know, but we might end up seeing some sims that live in the other world, like in my normal world, like in the future, I guess, or the present, since this is the past. Anyway, just ignore that. If we've randomly seen a sim before, they didn't travel back in time, they aren't immortal. I was lazy. I wasn't gonna create a whole bunch of new sims, okay? Oh, people are showing up. Let's see what kind of friends they've made. Oh my god, is that okay? Clara Bjergsen is the caterer, so ignore that. I know she is in the present, and just ignore that. This is not Clara Bjergsen. This is somebody who just happens to look like her, and god damn it, I hire a random caterer and they ruined my whole episode. Yeah, it's just a total coincidence. She looks exactly like her and has the same name. Well, who else do we have here? We've got Bako Jang, Ashaya Meshram, Vivian Lewis. Who's he? Handsome Wolfgang Munch? Oh, he's a teen. Dennis Kim. What is Arthur doing? Arthur is just not ready for a party. He decided he's just gonna go sit by himself in Alison's room and enjoy what I assume is a glass of water, or maybe he just poured himself a glass of gin. Either way, this man is my speed. That's all I can say. Oh, okay. Bako Jang is just here to have a good time. I mean, look at him. He is a guy who's here to party. He heard Arthur had some gin in the bedroom, and so he wanted to get some of that. If I get some of that, I do mean the alcohol. I'm not just being perverted just because Arthur's like a major DILF supreme. Oh my god, this party's so boring. He is reading a book alone in the bedroom. Oh god, this party's gonna be a disaster, I can already tell. Now, while everyone's distracted, Alison is actually going to come back here. Now, I don't know if you noticed this before, but this is a special magic mirror. It's something that her parents have been working on, and her parents have expressly forbid her to play with it. But now that Alison is... Oh, Arthur, you're ruining this whole thing. Oh, he's distracted. He's distracted with his gin and this guy who's reading a book. She's gonna come play with it a little bit. She decided she's gonna see what kind of magic her parents have been cooking up. She kept hearing stories about a bride. Okay, no, girl, you're not gonna make a mess. She's pouring paint on the ground. Oh, Alison, what a little hellion. But let me tell you, this is not the worst thing that she's gonna do today. Yeah, she is actually going to, she kept hearing this name of this bride, and so she's gonna go ahead and chant the bride's name into the mirror. Now this is a mod. It's the Haunted Mirror mod made by Sacrificial, and oh, how nice, the guest is cleaning up her mess while she oh, and there she is, Hannah Ashford, the betrayed bride. Now I'm gonna quick pause this before things get too out of hand, because they is about to get out of hand. But yeah, like I said, this is a mod. There'll be a link in the description to download it. It's a lot of fun. Also super, super destructive. So, of course, being powerful witches, Alison's mom and dad have sensed what she's done, and they need to protect themselves and protect their daughter because they don't know how to get Hannah Ashford, I was gonna call her Hannah Bride, the betrayed bride Hannah Ashford, back into her magic mirror. So they are actually gonna go ahead and rush their whole family down into the secret witch basement. Her dad's gonna teleport there because he's a witch and he can do that. Also, I cheated all their skills so they can do whatever they want. Okay, hopefully they get down there before it's too late. I did lock the door. See, what happens with the bride is that she kills everybody. She just keeps killing until everyone is dead. Okay, so the family is safely downstairs. They can't bring everyone down there because it's a magical place, so only people with magical powers can be down there. But oh god, here is actually before the bride comes in, they're actually going to work very hard to try to figure out a way to get rid of the bride. So Alison is going to analyze on the alchemy machine, and this, if you can tell, this is like a custom rug or whatever, but I also got a custom meditation circle that's right there. So her father is actually going to go ahead and do some magic meditation, and they're going to try to use the best of their witch knowledge to see if they can save people's lives. Okay, here we go. This should be fun. This should be a good time. Oh my god. I love how nobody's screaming or anything. There's just this... Oh, and the animations, the custom animations and stuff that they used in this. Oh no. Who's she going for? Where's she going? There's so many people in there you can kill. Oh, and it's really cool. Like, it adds a bunch of bats and stuff, and then sometimes they land on her. And she's got all these custom animations, and there's like custom textures and stuff like that too. Girl, where are you going? Oh, she's killing poor Morgan Fires. Oh my god, she is just going after her. Morgan Fires doesn't even know what's coming. She's just probably standing there waiting for it. Look, she's waiting for her Uber. She's like, where the hell is my Uber? The bride is stalking her. Oh no. Oh no, the bride is losing her shit. Oh, she gave up. She's too far away. Bride is too scared to cross the street, I guess. Okay, while she's moving back to the party, we can check on... Okay, so he's deep in a magical meditation. Alison's at work over there. See, if you can tell, like, it looks like she's using a computer. It's not the retextured stuff is cool, but you know, it's not the most successful thing. Oh my god, she's coming into the party. She's coming into the party. They were like, oh, who's this lady in a costume? She's got a crazy costume. Didn't know this was a costume party. Oh no. Oh, now everybody's panicking. Oh shit, this bitch kills people. Oh, and he didn't know. Dennis Kim didn't know, so he's making room for, hey lady, you want to sit down? Oh no, oh no. Oh, and sometimes she cries and stuff too. Oh no, little Luna. Little Luna's still upstairs. She's just a kid. No, she's just gonna go to bed. She doesn't care. Luna can't go downstairs, so. Oh, where's she going? She just flashed. Oh, see, yeah, the crows will land on her. Oh, and they're like eating her eyes. Oh, this is so fucked. This is so fucked up. Oh no. Oh, he's got her. Oh, and she's... I played around with this mod before, but I've never seen that before. Oh, she killed Bako Jang too. Has she like remotely killed other people yet? Grim Reaper's already here, claiming souls. Looks like everybody else ran though. I didn't realize the Sims would react like that. Like, they got the F out of there. There's no Sims to be seen. They cleared out. Oh, she's trying to talk to the Grim Reaper. I think the bride has a new crush. Grim Reaper, run, that girl's crazy. You do not want to take her out. Is she actually gonna try to, I think she's trying to kill the Grim Reaper, but she can't because like the game still won't let her, even though this is a mod. Oh no, who's she after now? She sees a couple victims in the distance. I love like the little flies that buzz around her too. She just looks great. This is just some quality custom content here. And she's got like the bloody eyes too. Her skin's all gross. What's she doing? She's in a trance. Because what she wants to do, she knows that there are some witches that summoned her and trapped her back in this world where her lover betrayed her and killed her on her wedding day. And so she wants to get revenge, but she can't get to them because they're in the magical basement. Oh, the house party unsuccessful. Imagine that. She just wants... No! No! Okay, okay. I thought she was trying to kill Luna. I don't think she can kill pets. Did the Grim Reaper try to take her soul? It looks like the Grim Reaper and her are having it out. Unless this is how they flirt. Maybe this is how the undead flirt. There's just some serious romance happening here right now. She's trying to kill him, he's just laughing. Luna's just like, what are you crazy people doing? You guys are nuts. Okay, of course Luna's a magical cat. So I think I can just teleport her. Oh my god, that's so cute. The Grim Reaper is like petting the cat. Oh, and there she goes. Pew! Now, of course, while this is going on, Alison's parents are hard at work trying to find a way to save everyone from the evil bride Hannah. But Alison has just realized that Luna's upstairs all by herself, unprotected, so she's running up to save her without her parents knowing. But while she's up here, she sees the mirror. And of course, as we know now that they didn't know then, Alison is actually a very powerful witch. And so she was able to use a spell that protects her from Bride Hannah that she just sort of figured out on her own. And here Bride Hannah is trying to take out her cat. But of course, as a witch's familiar, Luna is completely immune to Bride Hannah's wicked, wicked spells. But now the bride is sensing Alison, and she knows she's here, and she is going to come for her. And yes, it was in this moment that Alison's true, real powers were realized. That was well phrased, Travis. Good job. Of course, she's crying not because she's sad that the murderous bride is dead, but because she's freaked out. She's like, there's blue flames coming out of me, and I killed a person. I killed something. And now the Grim Reaper is here, so Alison is just gonna run out of the room, run into her bedroom where she knows Luna is, and pick her up, or just try to get her through the door. Alison, go in the room. Go in the room. Go in there. There you go. And their room is just full of urns and blood. And a cat. And an empty glass of gin. Okay, now girl, go ahead and pick up your cat. Poor Luna with probably blood all over her paws. Luna is distracted. Luna's like, I smell death. Is this what death smells like? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. She's getting a little bit of comfort from her kitty. Oh, and it looks like her parents have made it upstairs now too. And they're very sad. They're very sad because all they see is blood. And they think, oh, he's dirty. Why is he so dirty? And they think that her daughter's dead because she's not here. So she's gonna come out here because she can hear her parents. So she's gonna go out there and greet her parents just so that they know that she is all right. Okay, so there's just too much blood and urns everywhere, and so I just cannot get her to come out and put Luna down like I wanted. Somebody peed, they're all dirty. This has just been a disaster of a day. So Alison, just run out and hug your dad. My God, go hug your dang dad and be like, I'm alive. She's very tense though. Okay, is it these? Are these in the way? Is that what's going on? There we go. Oh, he's so happy that she's okay. Go ahead and hug your mom too. She's had a rough day of it. They both feel so guilty. I mean, they didn't know that this would happen, but of course they are also very proud of their daughter because they too sensed the great magic that was coming from upstairs. And so they know, they're like, we have a very special daughter on our hands. So now her mom is just like, Alison, school starts in an hour, but you get to skip school today. Go ahead and get changed into your normal clothes. You go play at the park. You can go play at the park just to get out of this house. We'll get this cleaned up. You've seen too much. So girl, why don't you go and you go play at the park. Blow off some steam, girl. She's like, oh, thank God. Okay, bye. And of course, there's many reasons this was one of the worst nights of her life. And not only because she summoned a ghost witch who killed a lot of people right in front of her. But this was the night that her parents died as well. Because if you'll remember, I said that the reason the Black Widow killed her parents is because that she sensed great power coming from their house. And it was in that moment that Alison suddenly summoned great power that the Black Widow sensed it and decided to kill everyone inside. Okay, so now we are back in the present. After a little bit of rest, Alison is feeling a lot better. It's a little bit later in the day. George is already back from school, but look what happened. While Alison was sleeping, Luna was out doing some adventuring, and she got sprayed by a skunk, and she's super smelly. Now, she actually did clean herself and was smelling a lot better, didn't have any flies or smoke dirt clouds around her. But the second she was clean, she ran out into bush and got sprayed by a skunk again. So I think we might have a problem. I think Luna maybe living on the streets has made her a bit rough. And did she just hork? She just horked right on the counter. She spit up a hairball. Listen, she needs to start learning how to live in a house again. Now, it looks like Harry just got home from work, but he is talking to some kid. Look at that kid. Max Villarreal thinks he's so cool, part of the Renegades and the League of Adventures. He just wants to be like cool Detective Harry. Cool Detective Harry, but nobody's gonna ever be as cool as Cool Detective Harry. Anyway, so now that we have a new member of the family here, you know, our Sims are busy. Our Sims have a lot going on. You know, there's a murderer, witch, spider, woman going around killing people, and it's just like totally distracting. Harry's got his job. Alison's got a restaurant. Everybody else probably has something going on. I don't remember. There's been a few episodes. But, you know, there's never really time for everyone to gather together. So why don't we have just a nice little family gathering right up here, and we can all just catch up. You know, a nice little end of the day recap. You know, George's homework is done. Nobody's got to go to work. Yeah, I think it is time that everyone is a family again. Let's not forget, we are all family. Okay, so for some reason, my game is glitching and I can't get them to talk to each other. So they're all just sort of like sitting there quietly, looking at each other and going, oh, and just nodding. Nobody's actually saying anything. Oh my god, I'm dying. This is so funny. I don't know why this is happening. I can't. It's like they're communicating telepathically. Why is this happening? I wanted this to be a cute moment. There we go. I don't know what suddenly triggered it, but now everyone is finally talking. Okay, and while everyone is sitting around having a conversation, Alison is going to take this opportunity to show off her new pet, their new pet. Surprise, we have a new responsibility now. And he's like, that's great. I love when you bring these things on me. No, honey, that's wonderful. She's like, it's so great. This is my cat from when I was a kid. I don't know why she's still alive. Probably has something to do with magic. Oh, by the way, I'm bringing more magic into the home. Where did the cat even go? I hear her crying. Oh, she's over here. She wanted to join everyone. Oh, because Alison is showing off Luna. Oh my god, how adorable is this? So, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. What a cute, happy family. So make sure to like this video and click subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. The season, I said this before, the season is winding down. There should only be a few more episodes left before we find out who the Black Widow is. Now, the next episode should be the death game that I promised from the last episode. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think of Luna. Do you love her? If you hate her, don't say it, or you can say it. I mean, free country, but like, I won't like it. And do you recognize her? Did you watch Sailor Moon? If you didn't, you should. Anyway, that's everything. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.